Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome to something of a different environment. We are playing Miscreated. Now, this is a let's play, well, more of a let's look at. The reason I'm not doing a roleplay of it at this stage is because the game is still in early alpha itself, which means that if I was to do a roleplay on it, there would be a lot of key features and things like that that would be added later into the game that be kind of left wondering why we didn't have from the start. So I think it's a perfect candidate for us to have, a little bit of fun with. And that's exactly what I plan to do. So what is Miscreated? Well, it's a game, it's a survival simulator, and it is created with the CryEngine. And to be honest, it's a relatively beautiful game. It's very much like DayZ. If you played DayZ, you're kind of going to know what you're going to be in for with this one. It's a zombie survival style game, and the zombies in this are legitimately dangerous and pose a threat, and they don't glitch through walls. There is a lot of things that this game does that DayZ just doesn't for me, unfortunately. I love DayZ mod. I played it for a very, very long time, but the standalone it's not there yet for me either. But we're here to play Miscreated, so let's start playing and stop talking about DayZ. We have spawned what looks to be like on the outside of a coast here. And let's have a look and see what we actually have. So if we open up our gear here, we can see that we have jeans, we have some basic shoes, we have a beanie, a torch, which is going to be very important for us, and a t-shirt. We can then have a look at ourselves out here in third person, and well, there we go. I thought we were going to crash for a second then. As this is alpha, things are going to be a little glitchy from time to time. Again, this is why this is perfect for a let's look at style series. So we can come in a little bit closer over the shoulder here, so we can hit B, and that's going to change our views ever so slightly, but I tend to like to play these games in first person because of immersion, and that's a player. Oh shit. Okay, so we're just going to be quiet for a moment and just see what's happening, because we are fresh. We don't actually have anything we can defend ourselves with. We have our fists and our feet, because we can kick. As soon as this person's been in that house, there probably isn't going to be anything in there for us. In saying that though, he did seem to have a few things on him, so he might have actually passed up some gear, so we're just going to carry on for now and not interact with them. I have played a little bit of this before, and I found that people are generally much more friendlier in this than in other survival games I've played, so it'll be interesting to see if that's still the case here. Okay. Alright, we aren't going to need any diesel yet, so I'm just going to have a bit of a walk around inside here. We'll get that torch on. And it's a pretty shitty torch that you start off with, so it's going to be lots of flickering and stuff like that. So it's not actually a graphical glitch, it is, it's just the torch being a shitty torch. Okay, we'll see if there is anything in here. One thing I have really enjoyed in this so far as well is that we do actually have to search. Things aren't just in convenient places, they are actually pretty well hidden. And the other thing that I think that I really love about this is that it actually feels like there's been, a cataclysm, a apocalyptic event. The places certainly look like it. And as we're playing this, there will be circumstances which you can kind of see what's been left behind of the residents of this island. We are playing on an island of sorts. It is surrounded by water, and I don't think we'll be planning to get off it anytime soon, but it looks like this place has actually been cleaned out entirely, so we are going to leave. I might grab the battery just in case. There's a chance that we could run into a car, so we're going to take both of those for now. And I'm going to try and see where we're going to go. I'm still in the really exciting stage of this game where I don't actually have a hell of a lot of map knowledge. So I'm going to be going from one place to another. And it looks like we can see something just off in the distance there. Some kind of water tower. And I have seen one of those before, but I'm imagining there's probably more than one across the map. So we're going to start running. Zombies aren't the only danger in this game. There are other dangers as well. Namely, wolves. Yeah, and shit. Okay, we're going to crouch down. Something I haven't mentioned yet is that there is base building in this, and that is someone's base. I'm not sure if there's going to be anyone there now. I think we should be safe to move up. But we're going to have to be cautious all the same. I don't know what the feeling is like on the server yet. I don't know how friendly people are. And even though I'm a fresh spawn, I don't know how they'll be. Because that's a lot of wood that's gone into creating that. Actually, you know what? It's completely open. Let's see if they have left anything here. Okay. No, there is nothing in there currently. And nothing in there either. And I'm not surprised. Something wouldn't just last like that. I'm guessing they've still got it kind of under construction at the moment. So that's the plot pole that you chuck down so that you can start creating your base. And we have a house up ahead here. So not all of the terrain is like this. We do have cities on here. Well, one big city, which I believe is called Sultan. So we'll see if we can get there, but we're probably going to want to have some gear and be able to defend ourselves before we get there. As we really only have our fists, and our fists aren't going to protect us from people or the dead. I always like to take it just a little bit more cautiously whenever I go into a house for the first time, just because I don't know if I'm alone in here. But I think it's pretty safe to say we're alone here. We've got a gatehouse guide, and I have no idea what that is, but I'll check it out in just a second. It looks like we've also got camo cargo pants, which will probably actually have some more. See, this is what I mean. Very well hidden. These pants should have a little bit more capacity than our own. Okay, so it's a guide that's used for crafting a gatehouse, so I wonder if we can just use it and learn it. There we go. We learnt it. Fantastic. Grab this pair here and we will see. Yeah, we've got 5, so we get an extra array. Alright, we've got something down here. Rubbing alcohol, we'll take it. What else have we got? No, that looks like it's a lot. But things like this, little details, I think is fantastic. Someone has been counting their days in the house for how long they've been here. And it seems like they've been here for a while. You can also find things hidden, you know, around beds. Things, you know, places where people would actually hide things. Which I think is very, very cool. And that's about all that's here as well. Ooh, hello. As long as we stick towards this road, we should be able to find a few more places like this on the outside. Looks like a hunting hut of some kind. But unfortunately, there is nothing here apart from a cool chair. And we do have something down there. 2 relatively big buildings. Alright. I haven't seen anyone, but we do still have people nearby, or at least one person. There is a day-night cycle on this as well, and you really do need your torch when you're in places like this, so you don't want to be throwing it away. Someone had their PC over here, they got their priorities straight. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. The remnants of people who were living here before, and there's a reason that it's just the skeleton left. It's been eaten. Well, everything that's on them has been eaten. Okay, I'm not seeing any food up there. So we can see we have food and water down in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm probably going to want to take some... Okay, that was a wolf. Okay, we're probably going to want to take something to drink very soon. I think we might just do that. We're on 78% at the moment, so if we jump in here and consume that, 97%. So that was a good time to do it. We didn't waste any of it, and it's got us back up closer to being full. And I am actually concerned about those wolves. And I'm going to actually want to check underneath this boat here. No, nothing. Yeah, that's definitely a wolf. Okay. So, no, nothing up there. Okay, that's not cool. Wanderer pants. Oh, and we have a map. Beautiful. Okay, we'll definitely take the map, and you know what, let's have a look at it if we can. So it's on 3 at the moment, so if we hit 3, we can see the map. The only problem is that I don't actually know where we are right now. I vaguely recognize this, but I don't know where on the map it's meant to be. But if we do see some signs, we'll be able to figure out exactly where we are, so that is cool at least. We will take the cross necklace though, because why not? That's cool. Wonder if we can actually see that. Let's have a look. Yes, we can. We're looking pretty gangster. And a desert bandana. I think we're going to go for the bandana over the beanie, just because. Actually, no, that's on our face. Ah, okay. Right, I see. Well, we've got the desert bandana and we've got the desert camo pants, so we've got a bit of a theme going on. Vehicles require quite a bit to get working. So drive belts, batteries, spark plugs, all kinds of things. And we can actually lean with Q&E, so it can be good for trying to see under things. Get out of here. I think that's probably some good advice. We're going to do just that after we have a little bit more of a explore. Okay, so I don't know what this was before, but well, it's pretty abandoned now. It looks like we do actually have a main road here, so where we are on that main road, I really don't know. We were by a coast, so I wonder whether we were by Horseshoe Beach, just down the bottom left-hand kind of corner. Which way to go? Where is the sun at the moment? So the sun's up here. So we would be able to get something of a bearing by that if we either head towards it. Looks like we do have more water down that way. Well, I think we can actually see something that way, so I think it's going to be better for us to go for it. Actually, I didn't check that truck, which was a little stupid of me. So we're going to go back here really quick and check it out. Just make sure there's nothing in the back of it. Or in the front. Nope. Okay. We're going to hit the road. Shit, that is a wolf. Okay, so I wasn't just hearing things. Legitimately as a wolf. Oh. Hey, how's it going? There's a wolf just up ahead on the road.
How's it going?
Good.
Just spawned?
Yeah, just spawned myself. Yeah, just watch out. Just up the road there's a wolf. And I think there are some more as well. Do you know the area very well? He's gone a little quiet. But he really doesn't have anything with him at all, so
Just spawned,
not
got
too
shot by
concerned.
some random.
You got shot? Oh, great. What's the general friendliness like on the server? Have you been playing for long? I'm watching out for that goddamn wolf. I think it's going to go for him. Oh no, maybe he's okay. Alright, let's just keep running. I guess we're running the same direction as this guy for a little while. I'm going to keep my eye on him though. But he seems friendly enough for now, so we'll probably travel with him. We're going to be heading towards this bridge and towards this town. We'll see you all when we get there. Alright guys and gals, we're back and we're still with our purple friend. But we're going to have a little bit of a competition to see who can get the best loot from the place here, so I'm going to try and be quick. Okay, we've got a hat. I don't really need a hat, so we're just going to keep on moving. Okay, that we can do with. Do a little bit of a swap out. There we go. Okay. We do have some more structures over this way though, which I think might be worth investigating. The motorcycle helmet? Yeah, I found it inside the house. And we do have a tent over there. I'm almost tempted, you know what, we're just going to run straight for the tent. Okay, let's get hunting. Just heard some, oh, it's the tent that's making noise. It's very atmospheric, I like it. But it looks like there's a whole heap of nothing here. That sucks. Ooh, we've got some trailers. Okay. We're going to have a bit more of a hunt. No, this is actually a racetrack. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if we're going to find anything here. Especially in this grass. No. Oh, lovely. We can hear the beach off to the right. The sound design in this has actually been really good so far. I've been quite enjoying it. Okay, let's check the... I was going to say eskies, but they're not eskies. Chili bins. Chili bins is what we call them in New Zealand. Eskies is what Australians tend to call them. And I'd be crucified for saying that here. We might get lucky inside here though. Okay, let's start off in the bedroom. Come on, have something for me. A yellow chem light. Oh, well, it's something. I did ask for something. I wasn't specific. Maybe I should have been. I'd kill for a pack right about now. Literally. Alright. We're going to have to get a run on again. And I think we're going to be running up towards that tower. So fingers crossed, there's no wolves. Or anything else that wants to eat us along the way. And there it is. We're getting close. And we do actually have a town down there, which is great. I'm probably going to want to head up there first. Before I head down there. Because looking at that thing, surely there's got to be something up there. Alrighty, we are at the base of the tower and it's sealed. Someone has actually gone ahead and built a base around the tower. Which is awesome. I mean, I didn't realize you could do that. That is brilliant. Now, how good of a base they've made, I'm not sure. I think that footstep was us. That almost looks like a hangman's tower. That looks exactly like a hangman's tower. Okay. Freaking out a little bit. We've got wolves and we've got a bloody hangman's tower. My question is, how do they get in here? Where is the entrance? Okay. We weren't even that close to it, but we got poisoned. That's not good. Wow, the range on those goes for quite some distance. I don't know what this means for us. But we're poisoned by this out here. Unless there was something hiding in the grass, the bastards, they might have got me. Oh dear, we might be in trouble. We've got to head down to that town ASAP. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. There are wolves between us and the town. Things just keep on getting better and better for us. Okay. We're close to houses. We've made it around the wolves, but we are still bleeding and we're poisoned. So I'm going to go in here and fingers crossed find us a bandage or something that we'll be able to heal ourselves with. We've got rubbing alcohol, but I don't know how much that's actually going to help us, so I'm going to have to try and sweep through this place as quick as I can. Come on. There's ammunition, but that doesn't really help us out at all. And we're going to start dropping some of these things. Not a hell of a lot of luck. We've got some peaches, which is nice. I'm glad we found some food. We're not good. I may have killed us. Okay, let's jump in. Let's have a look. We're going to go to crafting. We want to have a look and see what we can make. Medical. Bandage. 1 rubbing alcohol and a bandage to make an antiseptic bandage. How do we make a basic bandage? Oh dear. We might be in trouble. I think we could very well be in trouble. No, it doesn't look like we can actually do anything with it at the moment, which is quite unfortunate. But we're going to eat these peaches, and we're going to continue bleeding, which is not good. Luckily, there are still some other houses nearby, so I haven't given up hope yet. But our blood is getting low, and we just don't seem to be able to stem that bleeding at all. Okay. Come on, give us something here. Beautiful environment, really well decorated place, but not with things that can help us survive. Oh, okay, now we're talking. Hatchet is both a weapon for us, but it's also an invaluable tool when it comes to crafting. Okay, well, we have a way to defend ourselves, but at 42% health, things aren't looking good for us. We're actually starting to get a little woozy here. We don't seem to be able to do anything. Can we cut this up at all? I don't think we can. Okay, I see why. Tear to rags. Okay, now we're talking. Let's use it. We're shirtless. Our wounds are healing faster. Oh my gosh. We could have been doing that a lot sooner. We're now shirtless, wearing a motorcycle helmet on the mend, but we're still poisoned. I don't know how we're going to get rid of that poison. But guys and gals, we're going to find out next time. I've been Raikon. This has been our unnamed character, our man with a hatchet. And until next time, stay tuned.